there was one message I can give everyone, it is to take a vacation. Take a vacation now. Enjoy yourself, enjoy your happiness, try to actually get there. And the reason why I mention that is because so many people just simply do not take a vacation. They don't actually take the time off work, and there's a pretty good reason why. You should. So let me just make sure you know about this. Couple of things that we should be aware of. A lot of folks just don't want to take time off. They are scared they're going to lose their job. It's probably just going to be seen as fear of your livelihood. We know that this happens. No one talks about it, but it just creates this constant degree of panic. What does that do? It wears us down. We get compliance, we acquiesce, our personal time just goes away, and we don't even think about it. But if we were to think about it, it would actually come up as a pretty surprising stat. Like, for example, 768 million days are lost every single year. Americans just let that go. Let that go every single year. And this has been going up at a rate of 10% year over year. A third of people just miss all their PTO or half their PTO. Don't even take it. Never really take a break all year long. If we were to actually put this into more general numbers, we would say that of the 52 million workers that are existing today that just do not take a vacation, that gives your employer on average 2.2, 2.1 million years of work. 2.1 million years of work that you give back to your employers. And as a result of giving that back to your employers, you just have lost dinners, family vacations, milestones. They're just gone forever, and you can't get them back. This is the equivalent of every single worker working 8.75 more days than they have to, giving up or forfeiting $65.5 billion in benefits. Because this isn't a gift that your employer is giving to you, you're accruing this vacation time as you work. So every time you work, you are accruing time off. And when you don't use it, you just give time back. And so when you let that week of vacation just roll over or go without any use, you're basically giving your employer a $571 refund check for the work that you did for an entire year. Why do we do this? Why does this madness persist? Because there's just this culture of work, 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 work. There's this stigma around taking time off. Uh, that's only here in the US. Around the world, there's not that stigma. And so the math never adds up. And I think that became more apparent after the pandemic. And so we need to continue to focus on your happiness, making sure that you take time off and do so as often as you possibly can. A couple of things that you can do is just invest in yourself and make sure you do so at the beginning of every year. Make a plan to schedule some time off at the beginning of every year. Instead of at the beginning of every year knowing that you're going to work, know that you're going to have some time off besides weekends. Invest in yourself, like start to find some hobbies, some skills, get yourself into something outside of work so that way it makes it easier for you to take up something and travel for it. Take up hiking and then travel. Take up golf and then travel to golf. It's your time. Reclaim it. Lead by example. Let others see that you're willing to take a vacation and talk about it, not just willing to sit there and work, work, work until there's no more you left. Time is your greatest asset, so don't let it get stolen. Take it right back. Uh, Make sure you're doing the things that are important to you and value the time that you have outside of work because it's important. And if you're not doing that, take this step now. Just take this opportunity to plan some time off and then refuse to apologize for living and enjoy your life. And never doubt that you should enjoy your life. And we can all do better about that.